Good morning, Starseed, lovers of truth, seekers of light. This is your Oya Transformations, February 4th, 2020, Tuesday, Oracle reading. I want to start by giving a big shout out all the way to heaven to Sheila Starbird. You will always be in my heart. I want to thank you for being who you are. Okay, thank you for bearing with me in that moment. Okay, so the first card, first position for today. As you can see, I'm not in my normal space, but I want to do the best I can to give you what I got. That's what we do as light workers. We give up the best that we can all the time, at least what we got. Okay, I'm going to say I'm speaking for me. That's what I do. Okay. Coming from the top, first card, first position is a number 11, individuality. Number 11, individuality. And it's a nice sacral orange red saying create something that only you could create. That's what I'm getting from that. So let's see. I better be getting my glasses or you won't be getting nothing from it. So, first card, present position, individuality. And let's see what individuality comes to share with us. This card indicates a need to embrace your individuality and to be your true, authentic self. Rather than follow the crowd, you're being guided to break away from the pack, take the road less traveled, instead of feeling like you're a square peg in a round hole. You're being encouraged to build your own square hole. Yay, I love that. Okay, that's our first position, individuality. And I guess more, that's not so much a me card. I have to figure out where that me card comes in, what that means to me. Because I kind of been that square peg outside of the hole most of my life. So anyway, let's see. And for those of you who may wonder, she's not shuffling enough. I shuffle them each deck at least 7 times before I start and split, so I don't spend half of the reading shuffling cards. Second card from the top is Lord. Take charge with authority. Lord. Not exactly my idea of Lord, but I don't know. Mine keeps changing. Looks more like a girl and less like Frank Zappa with horns. Okay. Take charge. So, second card, take charge with authority. Recognize who you are, what your limits are. Be kind in all that you do, and take charge with authority. It's kind of like what you're not guided to do probably is not what you're doing. And if you're doing it because of somebody else, it's not a good thing. You can love folks and still stand in your space. So, take charge with authority. Honor your dreams. And I know for myself, a lot of times we have the same dreams, but they don't look the same. Or have the same same place we want to end up, but nobody's taking the same route. How about that? From the top, third card, it's a lot like our spiritual development. You got to know it's only yours, and we try to find ways to be a part of the group and yet not. Nourishment, waxing crescent moon. Nourishment. You got the half moon or quarter moon, half moon, with the stardust falling from it, rich greenery all around the earth, fruit in her hand, and it's a number 7. Number 7s are dear to me. So, let's see what nourishment comes to tell us. Nourishment. All of us have a set of values that are as individual as our fingerprints. Know that I read these, but as they bring things to me, I'm adding and taking away what really does not resonate with me as I'm being called. All of us have a set of values that are individual as our fingerprints. Sometimes we aren't sure what they might be if asked, but unconsciously we know. How do we know? Because if our values are not being met or lived, we rebel. We get angry, sad, depressed, irritable, or stuck. We take a chaotic choice in our decision making, and commonly our relationships in life are not harmonious. So, we've got individuality, we got stand in your authority, and we have nourishment. So, I'm asking the Spirit guides, the Ascended Masters, and then always the Holy Spirit through me to assist in this reading further. So, what I'm hearing is walk your own path. And as I said to you before, don't be afraid to walk alone, because it depends upon how set in stone you are in your belief systems as to how rigid you are in your ability to let go and let live, and yet still be a part of, as to whether or not you're going to get along with people. And there will be periods of time in your life when, in taking that stand or holding space for your tribe, that you will walk alone, and it's okay. Individuality says it's okay. Taking charge with authority says make your own path, and they will come. As long as we're pulling out the highest and best, I'm thinking ways of being, or best route for ourselves, there will be those who can harmonize with that route. It's not always going to be who you think it's going to be. Not always who you'd like it would be, but it'll be. Because we have to nourish our souls. Because we can be everything and know we have within ourselves everything, yet not nourish our souls, because we keep on trying to get in that round hole with a peg, cutting off pieces of ourselves and still not fitting in. Because this says to me, you were made divinely different. And the only thing you have to get into and be comfortable in is your skin. And if you know, like I know, that is a lifetime endeavor. So try to have some fun in the process. I thank you for your time. Thank you for listening. And namaste. Find joy somewhere on this Tuesday. Be well. See you again tomorrow.